Don't go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. The sweetest one. I wanna touch you, baby. You're my lady, and I love you, girl. Ooh. Don't you get nowhere. I love you, I need you, I want you, babe. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me, and I'm back with your May 2024 spiritual guidance and horoscope. Okay, Pisces, last but not least, Pisces, welcome to the channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me. If you guys are here for the first time, welcome. And if I didn't say it already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, okay? So, Pisces, this is for May 2024. We're going to look at two moons, the new moon and the full moon. The new moon is going to be around the 8th of May, and this one is in Taurus, all right? It's Taurus season. So what this means is that it's all about self-acceptance. It is all about taking full accountability for your actions, full accountability for the things that you do not do, right? Because Taurus also comes with some stubbornness, and usually they're resisting change all the time. And they'll do things when they want to do it and how they want to do it. Now, this is kind of challenging for a lot of people, and I think it may be the most challenging for you out of all the zodiac signs. And it'll be the most challenging for you guys because you like to go with the flow. A Taurus comes in and they don't. Not all the time, and not about everything. Sometimes they go with the flow, and sometimes they really don't make a change. So for you, it's going to be a very interesting dynamic. It may be a little tough to deal with, honestly, because your mind will be telling you to take accountability for something. But then your heart is going to be like, but that's not my fault, you know? So it's that type of dynamic coming through. And so you're Pisces and you just want to kind of brush things off around this time. You don't really want to deal with certain things. You just feel like, no, I shouldn't have to apologize because it's not my fault. Or I shouldn't have to be the first one to reach out because I wasn't the one who didn't want to not communicate anyway. This person should know how I feel, or you know, it's that type of thing. Like, you just feel like everything should be in flow already. Everything should just be in order in the situation, and you shouldn't have to do any heavy lifting. You shouldn't have to do the work. You shouldn't have to mention anything more because it's already understood that according to the facts, you're good. You actually don't have to say much, you know, like it's not your fault. That's how you may feel. But if you're dealing with someone, it could be a love interest. It could be someone around you in any kind of way where you may be trying to fix a situation or mediate something, or maybe just, you know, just like get past a certain cycle. That may be your approach to it, but the other individual involved, especially if this person has any type of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury in their chart, then or Mars, I can guarantee you that this is someone who may be kind of like not working with you really with whatever it is that you guys are trying to work together to do, because in their mind, they don't feel like they should make changes, and that maybe some accountability on your end should be considered. But meanwhile, you're feeling like it should be considered on their end because you already let this person know you want to talk. You want to work it out. You want to move past it. You want peace between each other. You've already done it. But for some reason, you know, this is somebody who feels like they need more from you, more like reassurance. But I think you already feel like, I've done it. I've done that. I've done everything, as a matter of fact, you know. So That's just something to think about around the new moon. Now, for the full moon, this one's a little bit better, and it is going to affect you in an exhilarating way. It is going to be an extraordinary full moon in how it affects you, because Sagittarius, full moon around the 23rd of the month brings up this energy of freedom, travel, and fun. So you are actually going to experience the best side of it. The best side of it, to be honest with you. Aquarius, it's going to be good for them, but I think it's best for you. I think you even have a better full moon experience than Sagittarius themselves, to be honest. And that's kind of hard to do, because usually signs who are in their full moon energy, it brings out the best characteristics and the worst of their sign. But for you, it's all like good. It's all A's across the board. It's just like, oh, this is perfect for you. And the reason why I say that is because after you go through that new moon with that like resistance and like stubbornness and who's going to take accountability for what energy, then once that like new moon clears out and you could feel things shifting out, then you get around the 23rd of the month, and then you're going to all of a sudden feel so much lighter. There's so much positive, beautiful energy coming through. And I feel like it's just really designed for you to feel good, for you to feel happy, for you to have fun, for you to feel free from, that feeling of not being able to get things done with a specific individual. All right. So intuitively, what I'm getting from May for you, Pisces, is a lot of passion. Despite whatever it is that you and your person has a hard time with around the 8th of the month, that has nothing on the passion that you guys will be feeling. There is an incredibly strong intimacy that lives amongst you two now. The intimacy between you and your person is spectacular. It's amazing. It's the best of the best. It's like, oh my God, like we're this close together. We're such a sexy couple. We're so like, we don't even care who sees us anymore. We don't care who knows what's going on anymore. We don't care what people say anymore. We don't care if everybody's watching and we're making love. We don't even care. Now, some of you need to care, because maybe, just maybe, the wrong people might see it. Your kids are watching, that type of thing. But no, but it's just like you and this person putting all your pride to the side for each other. What you won't do for love, you guys will try anything, but I know that you're not giving up on each other. I know that you and your person are not giving up on each other. It's not going to happen no time soon is what I'm getting, because you're going to see that you are tremendously loved by your partner. If you have a partner, if you have a twin soul, or if you have a soulmate, or if you have someone in your life that you're dealing with, they love you greatly. And you're going to feel all of that love, because it's going to be all over you in May. They're going to put all of their love on you. They're gonna love on you, love on you, love on you, love on you, love it. It's just like love, 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 love all around you. I mean, this person's gonna send you messages of love. Every caption's gonna be love. Everything they talk about in May is gonna be for you. Every smile they have on their face is them smiling at you in a photograph or in person or whatever. Everything that they tell their friends, their family, their mom, their children, whatever, is going to be about you. Everything that they have, you consume so much of their life, and it's beautiful, and it feels like you guys are like in a serious relationship, man. Like, this is real for them. This is real for them, and it feels like a first love for them. Now, don't get me wrong, because you're going to be a love magnet in May. you are also attracting a lot of people as well. Don't get me wrong. And I know that you may have only one focus, one person that you want to be with, and you are monogamous. For some of you, you could be very monogamous for some. But I still have to tell you what else is going on, right? Because when you're in the energy of attracting love, honey, it could come from any way, in anybody. So yes, there's going to be a lot of love in different forms that are coming into your life in May. People are going to be absolutely in love with you and very, very supportive. And I say in love and not just loving you, because it's more, I think when people love you, then that means, they care. But when someone's in love with you, that means that there's passion too. So you have captured hearts. And you're going to see that in May, that all the hearts you've captured, a lot of people actually are in love with you in real life. You're going to see it. You're going to hear it. You're going to notice it, like little glimpses as you're strolling on social media. You read a caption of someone that you kind of already felt liked you. Watch. All their captions are about to be about you. A lot of people. Whether it's men, women, it just depends on if you're a man or a woman listening. But yeah, their captions are going to be about you. It's going to be all subliminals. All subliminals. You're going to catch almost like every sub. Almost every sub, you're catching it. But most importantly, your lover is going to be like this more than anything. Like they're designing their day around you. Now, it can be, I'm going to tell you a little secret. It can be because your person knows that everybody's in love with you. Now, people are in love with you. Your person may feel like, damn, how did this... At first, your person probably was trying to figure out, how did you actually do this without doing anything? Like, how did you do this without having everything, to be honest? How did you do this without looking like a certain way to get this attention? You know how some women, they have to wear certain clothing, or they have to look all fancy, or like they have a lot of money, or they have to like show off, or want to be seen, or be the most beautiful, or be the most this and that, whatever. Man, your person's like, you didn't have to do anything extra to already be the best that everybody wants. So it's just amazing to your person, to be honest. They're amazed at it, but they're very, very competitive with these other people about you, because they know that now your person's like, hold on, not that one. Just do whatever you want. Your person even feels like people can even mess with their exes. People can have full-blown relationships with all of their exes. Even if they're with somebody right now or dealing with somebody right now, people can even mess with those people. But not you. Not you. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. Your person's like, you guys can even take the mother or the father of my child right now, but you better not mess with the Pisces though. I know that, so it's that type of thing. Also, if you guys have any like created haters, like haters who just hate on you, or enemies that some kind of way just got created, even your enemies want to be your friend now. These people are leaving you alone. They're staying away from you, and they know now not to play with you anymore. And part of the reason why they know not to play with you is because of your lover. Your lover is letting everybody know, you can play with whoever you want to play with, but please don't play with the Pisces. Please don't mess with my queen, right? You are your person's queen. You are like your person's rose. You are the most beautiful, precious, and like sacred flower in the universe. Your body is considered a temple to your partner, to your lover, or whoever they are, your main one or whatever. Your body's considered a temple to them. So nobody should have ever had access in the first place. That's how they feel. They used to be so upset with you that you allow people to come before them. Even if they didn't know you, they're still upset with you. Even before they met you or whatever, they're still mad. They're like, I just hate the men that you did give the opportunity to. I hate them. Like, I really will demolish these people. If you tell me that that's what you want, it's going to happen. Like, I'm not playing about you. So, Pisces, you are showing up in the world as a 5-star lady. You are everything that everybody likes, and you get a 5-star for everything you do from every man that is in love with you, including your main person. So it's just that you're this person that whatever you touch turns to gold. You are a great creator. You're very intuitive and creative. So the things that you're putting out there is a reflection of your level of cosmic love and wisdom that you have, that is now being understood and experienced through a lot of suffering and pain. But see, that suffering and pain is why you've captured so many people's hearts. So many people love you because your story is not perfect. You have a real testimony, and you've been through a lot of things, and people love you even more because of everything. But for some reason, in everybody's eyes, you're that rose that is timeless to everyone. And that's how you stand in May. Now, that's for my queens only. All right. Thank you, guys. God bless.